Hey, well, it's that time. Light your candle and start connecting to breath. So welcome. I am the Medicine Woman. I'm here to invite you to decode all of the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicities that are happening around you. If you are called here, guess what? You're part of the tribe. Not just your algorithm, but all of the questions that you've been asking have led you here. So welcome. Start clearing your thoughts. Well, first light the candle. Find that area to sit in where you can maybe just sit for a little while, about 20 minutes. And start clearing your thoughts and connecting to your breath. It doesn't matter how you start breathing. It matters that you start breathing. I'm here to remind you that there is a scheme out there to disconnect you from yourself. But you found this meditation. These are just baby steps. I'm here just to teach you the basics of breathing, of connecting, and offering you the answers why. Because when you clear your thoughts, you start to truly learn to practice training your imagination through breath. Why is that important? Because we were designed to remain as children, as innocent and curious and loving and forgiving as children. That's what we were designed for. To live in this world, giving us everything that we could possibly imagine. But along the way, somebody hijacked that and pulled us away from our breath. But when we light that candle, something happens. You start to breathe. You start to connect back to our true mother, Mother Earth. So let's do that. Sit and start breathing. Start receiving the blessings that they tried to keep you from. And it's through breath. Next, we imagine that there are blessings, medicine, and magic in the air. All you need to do is exhale to make room. That's it. Inhale the blessings, the medicine, and magic. Exhale to make room. This is Grandmother Moon. Grandmother Moon has always ruled over our emotions. She is the one that we turn to when we are confused, when we are lonely. We turn to her for inspiration, for that new breath of life. And right now, Grandmother Moon is sitting in the 6th phase, the waning gibbous moon. Time for releasing old habits, banishing away and creating a new practice. Doing that internal work and reflection on how far you've come. When you do that internal work, you don't beat yourself up. You become aware. Honestly, the universe will send you triggers, reminders. This is where you start to alchemize those thoughts. You can easily get mad, or you can start to see the pattern that's happening. You can start releasing that idea and making room for your blessings. Banishing away that self-doubt. Realizing that this is that internal work and that you must create that foundation of security that we did in the new moon with our intention. We're sitting in the 6th phase of our chakras, of the moon phases, of our energy. Time of clarity, of understanding. We rejoiced in the full moon, giving ourselves that openness and that self-expression. Picking up our forgiveness and our compassion with the heart chakra. Balancing out our personal power and releasing our control. Understanding that we have intimate and emotional needs that needs to be tended. You have done the work. You are becoming more balanced and harmonized. you are starting to realize that you are the instrument. We are the instrument. We together are an orchestra of sound, of understanding. Don't lose that. Continue to breathe. I'm just here to help you get started, to challenge you, to connect back to your conscious breath. So come. Now that you've found that breath work, start imagining that there is a hoop connected to that breath. Inhale, let that hoop go up. Exhale, let that hoop sink down. Gently. Relaxing your forehead. Closing your eyes. Relaxing your jaw. Your neck. Your throat. Your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up. As high as you can imagine. Exhale, let it sink down. This time, let it create a bubble in its wake. That bubble, that's our transportation. That hoop, that's your relaxation. If you're breathing too fast, that hoop's going to finish its job too fast. So start again. Remember, this is a practice of connecting to breath, of sinking into the dark and not being afraid of it anymore. Transitioning. Connect to breath. Don't let your thoughts wander. Imagine that hoop, that bubble. Just a few more times. You'll find us. Don't worry. Don't worry. Here we go. There we go. Now tie off your hoop. Tie off your bubble. Create a long cord, like a rope or a ribbon, a root, a rope, a string, a ray of light. And imagine connecting it to Mother Earth. Feel her accepted. Let your mind remember that core memory, being connected to something safe, in a bubble. Welcome to the void. Welcome to the great mystery of it all. Here, we're influenced by the energy. We are currently have moved into the confidence of Leo, that constellation that roars, that asks us to shine, ruled by the sun, full of confidence, residing in our heart. As you breathe here, you are pumping that machine. And inside that machine are two valves that open up to the hopes, the dreams, the wishes, alchemizing, the blessings, the medicine and magic, making room for all of this. All you need to do is release and exhale. Allow that internal work to work, that internal pump. Don't be afraid of the silence. We are here together. Just rest. When we are here in the great mystery, we are that sparkle in the sky. There is over 200 candles being lit. And it started with you. We are all walking the same red road. We have chosen to do it the easy way. To read the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicities. To follow the direction. And the direction that we head today? Sacred space. Respect. This is us. When you come to and create a sacred space, you honor it. That sacred space lies within each of us. When you light that candle, you become the spark of creativity. the spark that creates the movement. Release. Give honor to the journey that you've already accomplished. The sign, the symbol, and the synchronicity we get, the wind. Yesterday we got the taming of the wind, which was to clear the air, clear up the misunderstandings. Today we get that symbol of the wind. Exhale and receive it. Allow Mother Earth to pick up those exhales and recycle them. This is the element of air. Rules over communication, over thought, over song, inspirational ideas. When you sit in the center of the medicine wheel, those are the 5 directions. You are at the heart. The south, carry it. Trust, helping you gently begin that and discard those old habits. The west, calling you to introspection, that willingness to push yourself. The north, moving you to bring that wisdom and strength. And of course, the east, carrying clarity and vision. It doesn't matter which direction. The wind comes calling. It's time for change. Time for you to recognize your medicine. To gain that clarity. And good things will come from it. Remember, this too shall pass. It is just a phase. Allow this beautiful medicine to resonate within you and create that sacred space, and know that it doesn't matter which direction. Because you are not alone. You are traveling with those stars, with the source of the sun, with the courage and the determination of Leo, full of forgiveness and compassion and hopes and dreams. The animal that steps before us, helping us lead the way. Tend to your village. Mighty orca. Apex predator, willing to adapt to the circumstances that it's under. Your village may be your sacred space. We create what we want. The ancestor that comes before us once again. Always trust your gut. You are the key that can let you unlock those chains. Don't mislead yourself. Nobody put you there. You are learning the lesson to unlock yourself. That wisdom, that clarity. Remember, it doesn't matter what direction. Know that we are all on a soul journey. Soul coaching, picking up that energy. You feel it. Open up your arms and to the power of the sun. Trust your gut. Know that they're way smarter than we are. Know that you are healing your innocence. Open up to the love, to that sacred space. Honor what you've been through, that respect. Remember, it doesn't matter what direction. Our direction is to point and to reach for the stars, to tend to your village, to always trust your gut, to explore that positive energy. You see it. Stop, look, and listen. Move through that fear, because where your fear starts, your faith has ended. Take that leap of faith. The trees open up their branches. Our arms, our tree branches. There is no cliff, there is a bridge, an invisible bridge, because, believe it or not, we can explore and trust our gut. Doesn't matter which direction. Even if it means going back. I wouldn't. I'd open up my wings. Explore it through your imagination. That love, that possibility. Know that you are with your tribe. It is time to activate that appreciation for what you've been through. As we go over that waning Gibson moon, releasing feathers into the air, wiping away and clearing the wind, that information. Oh, we're not done. We still have to do the EFT, where we take all of this information and we release, and we allow our body to harmonize and release what no longer serves us. So do me a favor, let us wake up that emotional body and let us give it a new program. So find that area on your hand right in here. Tap. This is how we wake up that emotional body. This is our Control-Alt-Delete if you're old enough. Switch sides and tap. Next, gently find that area on your face, that eyebrow area right in here. Tap and repeat this phrase. Healing energy and immersed vitality flows through me easily and effortlessly. Tap the side of your eye. Healing energy and immense vitality flows through me easily and effortlessly. Tap under your eye. Healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly. Tap under your nose. Healing energy and immense vitalities flow through me easily and effortlessly. Tap your chin. Healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly. Slide down your throat to the beginning of your collarbone. Healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly. Tap under your arm and repeat. Healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly. Tap the top of your head and let this phrase sink in. Take a little tongue twister. Find your own medicine. Find that intense vitality within you. If you are taking from others, know that that is a sign. And I don't mean taking, I mean wanting what someone else has. You have your own vitality, your own health, healing, and your own passion. These are qualities that are expanding in your life. Be reminded that you are a healer and that we can harness that life force energy of the universe. Your ability, and you have started to sense that energy, that energy field, it's increasing dramatically. Let it sink in. You're worth the time. Activate that appreciation in yourself for all that you have been through. Move through that fear. Open up to love. Open up your arms to love. To love yourself. Banish away those horrible self-doubt and allow that internal work to bubble up. Allow those triggers to happen and reflect on why it bothers you. Those answers lie within you. Create that sacred space and respect it. This is a practice for you to take those next steps. We got to crawl before we walk. Not many of us just take off. And we were never meant to do it alone. So, are we ready? Let's make our way back. No need to rush. Just keep breathing. I got you in time. Don't be afraid of the silence. Clear your thoughts. Take a breath. It's getting easier. Told you, you got this. Healing energy and immense vitality flows through you easily and effortlessly. I encourage you, stay connected to your breath. It will ground you. It will keep you connected to us when you are feeling lost. So, remember, I'm the medicine woman. here to invite you and challenge you to take those baby steps of breath, because you are worth my time, worth my energy. You're a blessing in the world. So I offer you blessings to you, to me. Oh, shit. Sorry. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. Once again, you are a blessing in the world. So blessings to you, to me, and to all that listen.